Hi there. Are you ready to pass your IELTS? Today we're going to look at an animals theme and I'm going to go over just part one of an IELTS speaking test using the topic of animals. Hello, my name's Margaret. Welcome to my channel. This week we're focusing on IELTS speaking questions part one. Here's the first question. Do you like animals? Do you like animals? Now, when we're answering questions, I always say answer and give a reason. Be very basic. Answer, give a reason. Use some good vocabulary. Maybe describe how it makes you feel. Emotive vocabulary is very good. Use that. Question number two. What animals are common in your country? So, in your country, so I live in England, I live in the UK, I live near the countryside. So maybe say where you live. Do you live in a suburban area? Do you live in the main city? Do you live in an urban area? Countryside. Say where you live. Which animals are common? So common is the usual animals that you see. Number three. Did you have any pets when you were a child? So listen to the grammar in this interviewer's question. Did you have any pets when you were a child? So I've used did. So did means that you need past tense. So remember, had, liked. Remember those past tense verbs. Question number four. What animal would you like to have as a pet in the future? Uh, What animal would you like to have as a pet in the future? So again, think of the grammar. The grammar is future tense. I would like. I love this. I am going to get. So think of the future. And the last question is number five. Are there any animals you are afraid of? So think of the fear that comes from within. Why are you afraid of the animals? Think of the adjective to describe them. They are scary, they are loud, they are dangerous, they are fierce. There's a sort of words that I would use and see how it makes you feel. So it makes me feel scared, makes me feel uncomfortable. Okay? I hope that was helpful for you to answer those questions. Try and start the video again and see if you can answer those IELTS questions giving answer and reason. I'm going to go through the answers now. Do you like animals? Oh, yes, I do. I've always enjoyed being around animals because they make me feel happy, calm, and joyful. I also find it fascinating how each species behave differently. So I haven't repeated the word animal, I've used the word species instead. What animals are common in your country? In the UK, people often keep dogs and cats as pets. But in the countryside, you can also see foxes, hedgehogs, and lots of different birds. Farm animals like sheep and cows are also very common. So I've taken three different versions there. I've took pets, I've done animals in the countryside, and I've done farm. So I've named three lots of common pets. Did you have any pets when you were a child? This is number three. Yes, I had a small rabbit when I was about 8 years old. It was very gentle and I loved giving it carrots to eat. I loved looking after it and it taught me how to be a responsible person. Okay, so I've used some adjectives: small, gentle, loved, and responsible. I've said it how it made me responsible. Number 4, what animal would you like to have as a pet in the future? The answer is I'd love to have a dog one day. They're loyal, friendly, and great companions. I'd also like the idea of going for long walks with the dog. So that's something that I really enjoyed doing with my dog, going for a walk along the beach, breathing in that lovely fresh air, letting the dog have its run. Um, so that's some of the things that you can add to yours. Remember, you would like to have a pet in the future, so think of future. Are there any animals you are afraid of? Here's the answers. I'm a bit afraid of snakes. I know most of them aren't dangerous, but the way they move makes me feel uncomfortable, and I tend to agree. So, what about you? See if you can answer these questions, and if you want to, write the answers in the comment box and I'll reply to them and see how you did. Okay? Thank you so much for watching today. I hope part 1 questions were good for you and helpful. I'll see you again next time.